Magnets are one of the rare items on Earth that can control an object without ever touching it. I've got a magnet right here and on this board behind me that we'll demonstrate here in a minute. But a magnet right here, it's got a north and a south pole, just like the Earth. You can see on this whiteboard behind me that we've got a representation of a magnet. And the lines coming out of it are called magnetic lines. People call them different names, but that's what we're going to go with for this video. Wouldn't it be cool if we could actually see the lines though, and see how a magnetic field works? I've got one drawback here, and you can see it goes from north to south. But drawing is one thing, but if we could actually see this. So what I've got with me is I've got some iron powder and a piece of paper. This is all you guys need. You can do this at home. We're going to lay the magnet down, north end. It doesn't matter which end it's facing. And we're going to put a piece of paper over top of it. But we're just going to sprinkle. I need a little bit more than that. What you guys are seeing right here, these spikes on the end, those are your north and south poles of the magnet that we have underneath the piece of paper. And you can see the lines in the iron powder. That's showing you the magnetic lines of the magnetic field. Magnetic lines are pretty cool, and it's easy to duplicate with some iron powder and a magnet. And we can actually physically see the magnetic field that the magnet exerts. What I've got here is I've got two different types of magnets. It really doesn't matter. And I've got a little compass here. Now the Earth has a magnetic field like we talked about. It has a north pole and a south pole. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not. But right now it's looking like north is pointing somewhere over that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't change that. When you bring a magnet in a little bit closer, it will, where it has a magnetic field, it will override the Earth's magnetic field. So we'll start by this one. As I bring it closer, you can see the needle. It starts to follow me. Now watch what happens if I flip the magnet around to the south pole. The needle turns completely opposite. And now we have the back of the needle facing me, because I'm on the south pole. Alright, so we'll take that one away. And this one, this one's a little bit stronger. And we can influence it a little bit farther away. But as you can see, it follows me. So like we said, magnetic fields play a huge part in everyday life. I hope this little experiment helps. And maybe a little bit later, in the next video, we'll use magnetic fields to maybe create a motor. I don't know, we'll mess around with it. But like always, we'll holler at you later.